42 illegal South Africans have been deported from Ireland. Yeah, I mean, South Africans are sacking people from their country. So you think people are also not seeing? They are also seeing. And a lot of African countries are happy that this is also happening to South Africa in some other countries. Now, out of these 42 South Africans, 9 are men, 18 are women, and 15 are children. And out of these 42, 2 were criminals. 2 committed crime in Ireland, and in here can't be reason why they are even deporting them more. Now, you see, when they were caught, these people were trying to seek for asylum. These 42 South Africans were trying to seek for asylum. But you see, before you seek for an asylum, your country should be in a state where if you go back, it's not safe. If maybe there's war happening in your country, maybe going back to your country is not safe for you. Something is going on in your country that, Charlie, is not safe for everybody. So you found your way into another country, and when you found your way into another country, you are seeking for asylum. Say, Charlie, it's not going on well in my country. I beg you, take me in your country. I beg you, people, please. Oh, that is when they take you. But nothing is going on wrong in South Africa. South Africans are even sacking Africans out of their country. I even saw a video where there was this man, this lazy South African man who said that he doesn't like foreigners because foreigners have come to South Africa and they can even afford cars. Whilst he, a South African, has not been able to afford a car. A lazy man.
We are tired of foreigners. I'm working here since 2014. Up until now, I don't have nothing. I don't have even a car, but they have cars. They bought the car.
Let me also remind you that when Ghanaians evacuated, when the Ministry of Foreign Affairs evacuated Ghanaians from South Africa, the Ghanaians that came, all the over 1,000 Ghanaians that came from South Africa, none committed a crime there. The only thing they did wrong was to be in South Africa, just to feel good about where I come from, just to feel good about it. He didn't commit crime, but just 42 out of 1,000 they didn't commit crime. But just 42 in another country, say if you had 2 people committing crime, so imagine if there were 1,000 there. Now, the government of Ireland said that they spent over 735,000 euros just to deport these people. Do you know what 735,000 euros is? This money can help South Africa do a lot. But then Irish government decided, no, they will use that money to deport them because of what people are even doing to other countries. You think people are not seeing? You think people are, and I'm sure other countries would also watch what South Africa is doing and then check if they have illegal South Africans in their country and deport them. You see, we need each other. We need each other. I've always said that there's always a situation, there's always a way around every situation. There's always a way where issues can be solved. There's no matter what, there's always a way issues can be solved. When you go to South Africa right now, there are some Zimbabweans, people from Zimbabwe. They've also left their houses on the street, waiting for the president to bring buses to come and carry them out of South Africa because of what South Africans are doing, forcing people out of the country. You have said they should leave. They said they'll leave, but it has gotten to the extent that they can't even sleep in their homes again, but have to force them out of their homes, sleeping at the roadside to Ukraine. Still, people want them to leave. I'm not here to promote, say people should start as South Africans. South Africans are in Ghana, but Ghanaians are not sucking them. So upon all what is going on, I want South Africans to understand that. So as South Africans are in Ghana, Ghanaians are not pushing that South Africans should leave, in as much as they've done a demonstration that South African companies should leave and all those things. We are not even sucking the people. But people, look at what you are doing. It's not just even Ghana. There are South Africans in so many countries in Africa, but they are not even pushing that narrative. So all these things South Africans are not seeing. That's even gotten to the extent where I saw another video where the South African captain, see, you are playing World Cup. The South African captain said that he's pleading with everybody that let's support one another. Let's put politics aside. What they are doing in South Africa now, there is politics. Let's put politics aside and support one another because we are all Africans.
because I've been a target over the last few days about things that I haven't said. I didn't speak anything about Africa and people supporting Mexico. I can remember I've always said that, as Africa, we are one. We support each other. In good and bad moments, we've all got our own politics, we've got our own problems, our own fights that we deal with, back home. Every country does, so, I don't know where it stemmed from. And it does hurt, because, like I've mentioned, I've been attacked, obviously my country as well, for things that are going on back home. And, I've always said, players are human beings as well. We go through it. And for us, sometimes it gets a lot, You want to focus on doing your job, which is being a footballer. But then you get involved in politics and, you don't want to be, get into that space. But, that's the wonderful thing about sports. It can unite, it can make or break you, and it can bring people together. We are in Atlanta now, and I see so many Africans, South Africans, people from Mexico in one room. That's the beauty of sport. That's the beauty of football. So let's just enjoy. Let's have a wonderful time. And we leave politics to the politicians. Let us just play football, enjoy ourselves, and criticize for what happens on the field. Off the field things, we can't deal with that, and it's got, nothing to do with us. So, yeah, as Africa, let's unite and let's keep going, because we are all in this together.
Let's support, because South Africa in the World Cup, every country wants South Africa to lose. Every African country wants South Africa to lose. Unlike you, it is there. You go and check the fact. When South Africa is playing, check the live stream, the comments. Everybody wants South Africa to lose. To the extent that even the team is bothered. Say, actually, our country is doing this thing and it's affecting us. So they are saying that no, let's put everything aside, and then that's politics. Hey, I'm not happy this is happening to South Africans. I'm not happy. But then I said that in every situation, there's always a way around it. I feel that South Africans are overdoing. They are doing too much. And I believe that whatever is happening, one day, definitely they are going to regret it. Because it will get to a point, South Africans will need Africans, and Africans might not be there to support them as they want. Mark this somewhere. This is the reality. If they don't stop what they are doing, it will get to a point they'll need support from people, and they'll not be getting it because of somebody's selfish interest. People in your country, what at all has it done to you people? Anyway, it is what it is. My name is Kwabena Liquid. I'm just here to bring you the story. I'm not here to judge or subscribe, share, turn on post notifications so that when we post a video you get a notification. I love you guys so much. I'm out. Peace.